There's a deep pool of moisture heading for us. We'll likely see a bit more in terms of some rain as well. And also a reminder that in the month of August, we see that uptick in the number of systems coming through. Just a reminder that this year, the Met Service had forecast between 3 to 6 named storms. We've had 2 forming in that area. So obviously, we're only one more away from what we normally see, and could we see a bit more? Possibly so as we get towards the next few months. There's only one tropical wave out there in the Atlantic. It's midway between Africa and the Caribbean. It is not set to develop. It's got a lot of dry Saharan air towards the north. That's basically been stifling the wave to the north. And then towards the south, most of the showers are being activated through the intertropical convergence zone there. So that's your tropical wave. It's set to come by as we go through the next few days, but for the most part, it is a lot more moisture than basically any sort of tropical cyclone activity. All of that moisture is courtesy of the ITCZ as well, which will be pushing into the southern Windward Islands as we go through the next few days. So watch out for that, especially in terms of those of you in Tobago. Some spells of showers as we go through the day. I would likely turn heavy, especially along the main ridge. So do be mindful along those of the possibility of some of those heavy bursts as you go through the hillier parts there. Meanwhile, for many parts of the eastern Caribbean, especially down towards the southern areas, we'll still likely see a few of those showers coming by from time to time. And for Trinidad in particular, down towards the south coast, you will see some showers off and on during the nighttime. But once we get into the morning, look out for the daytime heating to kick in, and we'll see a lot of that moisture triggering those showers, some of those showers turning heavy, especially over western parts of Trinidad and down towards the south coast. So be mindful if you're traveling between San Fernando, Port of Spain, down towards Point Fortin and Icarcus. Could be seeing some of those heavy thundery bursts as you go through the afternoon. It will feel quite mild tonight, 25 degrees Celsius, all courtesy of some of that moisture, but 33 is likely the high tomorrow before we get those thundery downpours arriving. Through Friday and Saturday, it remains unsettled across Tobago in particular. There's a lot of moisture around, and at this time of the year, it doesn't take much to turn those pools of moisture into a thundery downpour. So we're looking at that as we go through the rest of the week and to start the weekend. For sailors in particular, watch out for those strong gusty winds following through that tropical wave into those thunder showers. Could be seeing some choppy seas as well, 2.5 meters with short east-northeasterly swells of 8 seconds with some whitecaps and a sea spray around. Now, at this time of the year, August going into September, this is when we see that sharp peak towards the beginning of the heart of our hurricane season. Right now, there are no systems to speak of. We do have that one tropical wave crossing the eastern Caribbean, but we do have some upper level moisture basically sending into the Dominican Republic as well as Jamaica, and that will keep Jamaica on the damp side through tomorrow, and then eventually begin to clear as they go through later on the Thursday going into Friday. So watch out then for the heavy shower for Kingston, 32 degrees Celsius here. Some brisk showers for Port-au-Prince just further north, and cloudy damp, 32 expected for Santo Domingo. Now, it's a different story as you get towards the northern part of the Leeward Islands. Antigua and St. Kitts will be under some Saharan dust, quite hazy, but also quite breezy as well. And that breeze will then eventually pick up some showers down towards Dominica and into St. Lucia. And all points south of Barbados will be under the influence of a lot of that moisture. Some of those are heavier bursts coming through and turning showery and heavy, especially down towards Georgetown and out towards parts of Grenada. So that's your local weather, and that's it from me.